Hi, I'm Dr. Lisa Thompson of drlisamthompson.com, and I have a question for you. Are you struggling with getting targeted traffic to your blog and you just don't have the money to spend on paid advertising? Well, pay close attention because in this video, I'm going to share with you a very powerful secret that can help you get targeted traffic to your blog without having to pay for any paid advertising, and it's called power networking. So what I want you to do right now is get out a pad of paper and a pen and be prepared to take some notes. Before we get to power networking, this is all part of the pillars of targeted blog traffic. We've been working on a series to really show you how to build a blog, a high quality blog that's going to not only bring in targeted traffic to your site, but it's also going to get you leads and help you make money off of the 90% who say no to joining your business opportunity. So the pillars that we've been focusing on so far, we've talked about content, creating high quality content that's going to make people want to engage with you. And then we also talked about SEO or keywords, making sure you're using the right keywords in your blog that will help people when they're looking on the search engines to be able to find your website. And now we're going to talk about power networking. Now, if you haven't watched the two videos on content and SEO, pause this video right now and go and watch those videos because it's going to provide you with a really nice foundation to understand what power networking is all about. And then in the next few videos, we're going to break down email, backlinks, and social syndication. But what is power networking? If you want to be able to maximize your blog traffic without paying for any type of advertising, then you need to power network. And what power networking is it involves working with established authority blogs within your niche market. When you do this, you'll instantly siphon traffic and credibility from these blogs and redirect it on your own. So how do you do this? You write incredible high-quality content for other relevant blogs. This is also known as guest blogging, and it's one of the easiest ways to pump steady traffic onto your website without any advertising, having to pay for any advertising. So when you're first getting started, this is something you really want to consider. Plus, power networking doesn't just generate premium traffic to your website, but it also allows you to be in an authority position by simply being connected to a reputable blog in your niche market. You see, in your niche market, there are going to be experts in that niche that people go to. And if you are a guest blogger, all right, they may not know you yet, but they do know that expert, and they will take the recommendations of that expert. So if that expert is wanting you to be a guest blogger and they see your value, that's also going to be perceived by your by the traffic and the readers of that authority blog. So not only this, it just also opens up joint venture opportunities with other bloggers in your niche. So this is another way you can add an income stream. So I want you to think about this. You could create content only for your website, but then you have to do all of the footwork to generating traffic to these pages. It's very effective, but it does take time, not to mention a lot of content. But if you can do some killer content for established blogs with more traffic than yours, that's also going to help you get your name out there, especially if you're really pressed for time and you can't devote to blogging on a consistent basis, especially on a daily basis. So how do you find these guest blogging opportunities or power networking? Simple. Use Google. Do a Google search. Use these terms. Now you want to make sure when you're typing into Google you have quotes around it, and that's going to give you the right website. So you can say submit a guest post, guest blogging, accepting guest post, guest post by. And when you do that type of search, you'll be able to find countless opportunities based on keywords relating to guest blogging. You can also find guest posting opportunities by investing backlinks from competing blogs to see where they have also did guest posts as well. Now, one thing, I would not try to do the backlinks. That can be a little tedious. But I would say go into Google and say submit a guest post. But please make sure that it is for the niche you are in. So you want to be very targeted when you're doing your search. So what you can also do too, and I forgot to mention this, is when you're doing your quick search on Google, you want to see, as you can see, you want to have the submit a guest blog post. You want that in quotes. Then you want to put a plus sign, and then you want to say blogs. You also want to say for if you can do with your keyword. So if your keyword is network marketing, you could type in network marketing in quotes plus blogs. And then that way you can also find ways to become a guest host or a guest blogger. Now I want to show you here, this is a great tool to find, to get on guest blogging. This is called My Blog Guest. Okay, and so when you come in here, it's totally free, and then you set up your account, and then you can go in here and you can network and you can find things in your niche so that you can find blogs that you can post content on and direct people back to your blog. The other type of research you can do here is you can do, if you do want to do backlinks, all right, and you want to check the overall traffic of these guest blog posts, all right, so if you use My Blog Guest and you find some blogs that you would like to do guest posting on, you want to make sure that those blogs have a good targeted traffic. So you can go to a site called similarweb.com, and you can get to see a snapshot of how much traffic that website is bringing in. So if they're bringing in a good quality traffic, all right, they're getting a lot of views, then that's something you would want to be able to really go and post. You don't want to have to, go in and do a guest blog post with someone who's got only 20 views versus a website that would have 20,000 views. So this is just a really great way for you to start really getting a name established for yourself. Start finding opportunities to be a guest blogger. Did you find this video helpful today? Leave a comment and share. And if you want more information on really how to build your blog the correct way, I want you to go to drlisamthompson.com/blog mistakes. I am going to give you a 32-page PDF guide. It's a blogging guide that's going to show you two things. Number one, the 3 big blogging mistakes that keep 90% of bloggers broke. And number 2, how to build your blog and configure it in the right way so that the search engines can find your blog and start directing traffic to it. So you want to go to drlisamthompson.com/blog mistakes, fill in the best information you have, and I'll immediately shoot it over to your email box. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.